Good morning, everybody. Finally back to share a journal with you. I haven't been about a bit for a week or so. I'm just getting over a bout of COVID. After 2.5 years, it finally caught me. I was sort of feeling a little bit smug, really, that I've never had it and it must be bypassing me. But anyway, last week I tested positive after having what I would describe as a really bad cold. I haven't been ill with it really too much, apart from feeling a little bit fatigued and tired. Excuse me, and I've been left with a bit of a cough, but apart from that, touch wood, I seem okay. I've just come out of my isolation period yesterday. I've not been out yet, so looking forward to sort of getting back a little bit to normal, hopefully. Right, so in the meantime, because I was isolating at home, I had a chance to finish this journal. This is going to be a design team project for Artie Mays using her, is it Gothic Glam kit? Love this kit, and I just think it went perfectly well with the book. Excuse me, just bear with me, I still have a cough, like I said. So I have used another one of Artie Mays' kits, Nature's Remedies, which was a collaboration with Tracy Fox as well. But I just think these two kits went really well, and there's a little bit of papers from another kit, and I think it's called Galaxy something, but I'm not sure where I got them from, to be truthful, but I could find out if anybody wants to know. Right, this book, I'm calling it Maria. It may look a little bit of a funny title because there's a black crow on the front and it's very black and gothic looking, but it's called Maria because it's based on the Practical Magic series, and this is one of the characters in it, Maria Owens. I better say straight off, my friend Katie, who I know is reading the book at the moment, might be better not to look at the video. I won't give too many spoilers away, probably just a bit of the blurb that's on the back about the book, but I know she's reading it and I don't want to spoil it for her. But I absolutely love this book, which I've recently just finished, and I've always loved the Practical Magic film, and I started reading the books. The books are so much better as usual, but this is Maria, and as the story goes, Maria was deserted as a baby. She was left in the woods and was found by a lady called Hannah Owens, who took her in. Hannah was a bit of a healer, herbalist as well, so she passed a lot of her knowledge on to Maria, and Maria, when she was old enough to start writing all this knowledge down, she had this book for writing in it, and it was like her version of a grimoire. The crow on the front is her familiar that adopted her from a young baby called Caden, and she loved Caden, and so special tribute in here to Caden. The story obviously develops on Maria growing up, making some bad choices in life, getting involved with a man called John Hawthorne, who turned out to be a witch hunter. And obviously in the 1600s, anyone female interested in herbs, liked animals, she was obviously a witch. So I won't go into too much detail to spoil the book, but the result of the book was Maria had a daughter called Faith, which she's got some little mementos of Faith in here, and obviously along the way she ends up having a relationship with a man who she healed on the ship called Samuel Diaz. That's as much as I'm giving away because I don't want to spoil it for anybody who hasn't read the book. But excuse me. So this is Maria. Now, I got the tutorial of this book from a lady. Her YouTube channel is Bella Donna Bookworks, and she's a big Practical Magic fan, and I just love her books, and she did a really good tutorial. I'm not always good at following tutorials, but I found hers really, really helpful, and I will put a link below to the tutorial. This book is like two journals in one. Well, I'll try and show them you, be a bit better. You've got the front part, and then if you turn it over, I'm not sure if I can get all this on the screen. Yeah, there is another journal at the back, and it folds in like so, if you can see, but it's got the curved spine and it's got the front journal and then a little journal at the back. So there is 5 signatures, and it measures 8.5 by 5, and it has 148 pages front to back. I am going to list this in my Etsy shop later today, so if anybody's interested, it is there. The back I've just covered with fabric, and I've aged with like some gilding wax and a bit of gold paint. It has bits of cheesecloth, and like I mentioned, the front cover is Caden. That was her crow, her familiar, and I absolutely love crows myself, and I do have a lot in my garden. Well, I say crows, I get them all confused with ravens, so crows, ravens, big blackbirds. But I love blackbirds of any description. So this is the beginning now of Maria. This is the first signature. I did have to stop adding in this. I had planned to put more pockets and stuff in, but it was getting too bulky, and it shuts now as it is, but I had to take some stuff out because it was like just getting bigger and bigger, and it wasn't closing properly. Like I said, I've used the main kit is Gothic Glam, and I will also link to Auntie Maisie's shop below as well. And I have used some Mrs. Coggs, I think they're called Beautiful Witches. Just done a little lace pocket here, and here I've just done a little picture of what I imagine Maria's daughter's Faith to look like, because Faith in the book had beautiful red hair, and this lady I just thought was beautiful, and she had beautiful red hair, so I've decided she is what Faith looks like. I've left plenty of writing space for, obviously, if you're into herbs like Maria was. She did a lot of herbal healing in the village. You'd want to write down your notes. This is some of the Nature's Remedies kit, which I thought, because it's very herbal, I just thought worked perfect with this journal. I won't point out all the blank pages and everything, because I think that is self-explanatory. I have put some Edith Holden in. Picture here of Witchfinder General, which Maria should have really taken more notice of that. Little toadstool. Here I've just, the Edith Holden page that I used was a list of all different plants and herbs and stuff, and I just thought for a healer and a herbalist it's nice to have a list of plants and everything. Just done a little tag here which I've just collaged up. Music paper, a couple of these die cuts, and in the garden Maria does, in the book Maria just like plant a black garden and a dark garden, so I thought these black flowers represented the black garden. No garden is complete without a few herbs, which is so true, and I'm just looking at my garden now. I've got my herbs are coming up and I'm getting excited because spring is coming, although today, looking at the weather, you wouldn't think it. It's dull and dismal here. I've put one of these little, I don't know what they call them, but I don't know if they do change from a little boy into a skeleton. I just thought they were a little fun element. A couple of journaling cards. Some more writing space, Edith Holden. Sorry if I seem to be rushing on this, but I am waiting on a delivery, and I've just had visions of him ringing the doorbell any minute. Here I've just put some flowers and some more of these black flowers like Maria would have wanted in her garden. Little tag which says potions. But this kit is lovely, and I love the fact that it's got lots of red roses in it, and it's dark, but it's still beautiful, and it's not too, I say, Halloweeny, which I find sometimes a lot of kits can be a bit too Halloweeny and a bit twee for me, but this isn't. It's just beautiful. Here I've just collaged up a little owl, and I've just put little field notes on the back. Another journaling card. I've done bits of embossing throughout on some black card, and just gone over it with some gold gilding wax. Yeah, just finished the first signature. This is one of my favourite pages of the kit, and I've used it quite a lot throughout because I just loved it. Just love that cut page, it's lovely. Here's what I'd imagine maybe Maria looks like. A couple of journaling cards, a little bit of corner tuck. I think this kit is some bits I had left over, and I've got a funny feeling it was from Nikki Adigan, and I think it's Woodland something or other. I'm not quite sure on that. There were just some pieces I found in my stash, and I just thought this sort of went really well with the journal. Some more of the Nature's Remedies. Another tag for writing. Like I said, I have left plenty of writing space in this. Journaling tags. This is just some vellum which I just stained with some ink, some alcohol inks. But I just love the crinkliness on it. Some more plain space for writing. More Edith Holden. And I've just put another one of these in. I quite like these. And I can't remember where I got them from. But they do turn from like a couple to sort of horrific looking people. Little side tuck there, so you can put your own little bits and pieces in. I would imagine Maria would do a lot of writing in this journal. A little bit of Tim Holtz paper I'm just trying to use up. Now this is what I would imagine Maria to look like. I don't know why, but the book describes Maria as very dark haired and pale skinned, and I just think she's a beautiful looking lady. But this is one of Mrs. Cogg's image. Here I've just made a little hidden journaling spot where Maria might have wanted to write a secret spell that she didn't want people to see, but you close it up and you can write underneath it. Little paper bag where I've just put a couple of journaling cards in, little bits of Tim Holtz and some scraps I had left that sort of went in with the journal. I think, oh no, it's not the last signature. Still on the second one. And that paper just gorgeous. Just love a black rose. Like I said, I will link the kit below. But this is the other paper I was talking about, which I couldn't remember. It's called Galaxy something, and I'm not sure even where I got it from. But like I said, I can't find out if anybody really is interested. A large tag with Caden, which was Maria's crow, which followed her everywhere and was a better judge of character than what Maria was. Some paper here, it's just got some spells on. Some more vellum, Edith Holden for October. I just love Edith Holden, and I just think anyone who's into herbs and nature obviously would like these sort of illustrations. Little flip out, some spells, potion work to do. Excuse me. I just wish this cough would go to do my head in now. Another little embossed pocket with a couple of journaling cards, tags, little top tuck here which I've just done with some butterfly paper, pulled out of my stash. Right, that is the first part of the signature, the book, which has 3 signatures in. Now you go on to the back of the book, just move it over. Like I said, the lady I got the tutorial off, she just made it very, very easy to follow. Excuse me. I didn't want to do anything on the front here because, like I said, it was getting too bulky, and I just love the papers, so I didn't want to cover them. Some more of this other paper, which I do love, but I can't remember what it's called. But it's got a lovely tree and moon and stars on it. Here I've just put a little embossed tuck spot with another picture of what I would imagine Maria to look like out in the woods. Some more of the Gothic glam paper. Just a bit of book page, Edith Holden. Centre page here, I've just done it as a tuck fold over. It was too nice to cut, and I just thought it looked very herbally, and I do love that kit. More Edith Holden book paper. I've just put another bit of that die cut at the back. Once again, another little picture of Caden, because Maria really loved Caden, and I imagine there'd be lots of little drawings of Caden in it. More vellum with this lovely rose pattern on. I think this is the last signature now. Just put another, thank you for writing spells, nature notes, some more book page. Once again, 2 images which I would imagine Faith, Maria's daughter, would look like. One of Faith putting out clothes on the line, the red hair again, and another image of beautiful lady with red hair. I just love red hair myself. Another journaling card. Some vellum, which is, this is from Artie Mays. I think it's from her, is it William Morris background papers or something, but I just thought this went lovely and it just looked so autumnal, and I just loved it. I just loved that page, and it prints out lovely on vellum. Page all about the moon and spells and things you could do with apples and the moon. Centre of the last signature now. Just got a tag with Caden again on it. Some more moon illustrations. The back of that William Morris paper. And I've just put another picture here, which I would imagine this would have been a drawing done of Maria when she was on the... She did take a ship going over to America when she was looking for John Hawthorne. But like I said, I'll not give you too many spoilers. But this was taken on a ship, and I suppose this was some remedy she was making to heal Samuel. But I love the story between Maria and Samuel. I just love the book. And I'm now on another book, Practical Magic one. I don't know if it's 3. I think this was 2. I get confused with them. I think there's 4 in the series. And I'm on the 1, 2, 4th, I think. More writing paper. Here I've just left another little flip where I've just got a little journaling card. Just made a little tag with a black butterfly on. It says nurture, growth. On the back here I've just left a little, because once again I didn't really want to cover this lovely paper up. So I've just put a little picture of a crow, some black flowers, a couple of journaling cards, and that was another image which I loved from the kit. And that is Maria Owens. There's a few little bits of tassels on it. The front has some cheesecloth and some black lace. Don't know if it all fitted on proper. It's a bit hard to show these ones. But once again, thank you for watching. Hope you're all enjoying your bank holiday here in the UK and you're doing something nice. Hopefully I'll be back later in the week because I've sort of finished another journal as well, which I need to do. But thanks for watching. Take care. Bye.